Kardashian? Does she go back in her body?
No.
Hey guys, I am back with another video, and next beside me I have the wonderful, the brilliant, the smart, the kind, Xayway999. And let me not forget the disgusting. He's disgusting at games. If you like gaming videos, if you like people uploading clips, streaming, God of War, Fortnite, all things like that, this is the channel for you. Go subscribe. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you waiting for? In all honesty.
Realistically, like, if you have any requests for like any type of game you want me to play, and honestly, if you request it, I probably have it. I'll play it. Realistically, you want me to hit a clip or anything like that, I could probably clip somebody. So subscribe to Xayway999 for clear skin.
Clear skin.
And without further ado, let's get into the video, y'all.
As you can see by that title, we are doing a Naruto tier list. I was wanting to do another tier list, and he helped me decide on the tier list. And we came up with Naruto since I just did DBZ, and I did the Marvel Cinematic Universe because y'all bashing me on. It's my ranking though, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get right into the video. We have S tier. I'm probably gonna get some of these tiers because y'all know me. I be feeling like some of these mean the same thing. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of E because that's the same thing as F to me, realistically. I'm gonna get rid of D. I'm gonna keep A. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep X plus S, A, B, C, and F.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Because I feel like there's no point in E and D because it's like, E is really F, D is like, oh, you really still shit. So it's just like, realistically, it's just like, oh, you're not that shit. No, I'm not. Like, I don't even remember who this is. Who is that?
That is Mike Guy's dad. Mike Guy's dad. And there's not much character development behind him. So, I mean, I don't want to rank him too low. But from what I do know, he was actually pretty strong. But for me, I mean, I would put him in maybe an A or a B tier because of like his character helped develop Guy. So that's where I would put him, you know. But I don't know. Like, realistically, I don't know. They don't do much with him. So
since I didn't remember him, he's going to F. They would rank him up there, but
yeah, I think that's probably me.
My tier list, but I just when I don't remember you, that means you probably weren't that important to me. So you're going to F. Next we have Kaguya. I mean, you already know where I'm putting her. So
like, that's probably like one thing we can agree on. I think that there was a lot. Kaguya was she was a problem, and I think that's the best way to put it. Like, they didn't do a lot character wise, but like they didn't have to.
But they also somehow still put in a backstory for her,
which I did like.
Which I did like.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
Is there anything that needs to be said?
No, need I say more? Haku was just.
This might be controversial. I forget his name, but I love this doggy. He came in clutch when they needed a message or something. That Kakashi would conjure that dog, and he would travel the distance through the trees in the forest to deliver that message. He had a plan. He had a huge part to play in communication. That's what I remember about him. A lot of communication.
Pecan is he's going in the B tier. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Pecan, like, he's no one's favorite character, but to each their own, I guess. Yeah.
This is the one with the dog, Kiwi. I don't be knowing their name, so I might wish it.
Kiwa's an A tier. I put Kiwa A tier. He's a good character for sure. You know.
I think he's in B tier because I just don't like him like that. I mean, I don't hate him, but I don't like him. He's definitely not the worst. He's definitely not the best to me. I'm actually gonna move this dog to A tier. I am. S plus tier might be a little much. I do like this dog. He can go in the A tier.
Okay.
Like, he makes that boy to me. You know, without his dog, what are you really?
But I feel like
all of your moves consist of your dogs.
I feel like if Kiba was A tier, I would put Akamaru in A tier because they kind of need each other too.
They do need each other. So you can go down to B tier with your father, with your boy, your best friend. So. You know, is that Hanada?
Yeah, she's S tier.
No.
No. No.
Would you like to explain for the class?
I would
I'll
say-
explain.
okay.
I'm sorry. S
So-
tier is crazy.
In my opinion, I put Hinata up there because like I genuinely feel like although she's not a character, like she's not like a fighter, but Hinata's character itself, although she doesn't evolve too much because all she really is like she's there for Naruto regardless of what. But like as a character, I love how like they show no matter what it is, she's gonna do whatever it takes for her family, for her loved ones. You really think she could beat Pain? No, but she ran up on Pain anyway for Naruto, you know. So that for me, I think
that was enough to put her in S tier.
Okay, maybe A tier, maybe A tier.
A lot of people have the same reasons to fight as she do, and S tier not that shit. Sakura's not that shitty. You're just Naruto's fangirl. You always been and you grew up to just be a house mother. Hopefully your daughter's better than you. You're a waste of space. They killed Neji and killed you. Hilarious. Kurama. Oh. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just moving on this. Because if you think Kurama is anywhere under S plus tier, then you're sadly mistaken. He is the best thing. The best tail beast.
He's like the only one with like a storyline, realistically, other than 8. Like,
This the one. This Shino. This one with the bugs.
I already know how he feels about Shino. I would put Shino in damn near C or F. Like
I put
I
him
don't-
in C because he's not shitty as Sonata.
who could Shino beat? Like who could Shino really beat? Like no. Like Shino, he doesn't talk. He doesn't do
He
anything.
doesn't.
He's the same person that he
But-
was when he was a kid. He's the same person.
But he's gotten a lot better than Baruto. A lot. He's like a menace. A literal menace. And he's still better than Hinata. So it would be disrespectful to put him down there with a character I do not know. And the lady who does nothing but fall fooling over her lover.
No, I think
A
Hinata beat
fangirl.
that ass. Hinata backing that nigga up. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. No.
Well, she would have to get close.
And what's Shino gonna do?
Do you not know all the bugs he has? And I'm not talking about regular bugs. He's in his what do they call it? In his belt of abilities, those bugs are dangerous. Especially when he starts pulling out the different kind of ones.
He's an underpowered Devourer from Mortal Kombat. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, this the I forgot his name. This one's the shadow.
Shikamaru, he's S tier, S plus or S tier. I don't.
I
Even say
love
anything.
him. I love his ability. I love his character growth. Because it's not really development. He just had character growth. And I feel like he turned an ability that wouldn't seem much to more people into a very great accent.
Which is true.
Because I could see where some people would be like, okay, but he's tribal, he can't really. I could see the argument. But he's such a good character to where that's not even enough to bring him down because his mind. He always has a plan. And about it, he's always thinking. And he's not like Hinata or Shino. Shino, you're going to. Now that I keep. Yeah, he's right. He's not like them. Like, y'all could be so much more.
Which is true.
Like, yes, you only have bugs, and realistically, you're not packing a lot of people up. But if you were like him, you would be a problem. Look at his problem. He just paralyzed your shadow, and he's still a problem. He made something out of nothing. But anyway, I love Choji.
Yeah, I do too. I know a lot of people don't like Choji, but I do.
I put him in A. I love
Yeah,
Choji.
I think he's definitely A.
I love Choji. Like Choji, I love how they turned the stereotypical fat character into like an important character. Because usually fat characters are only there for the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
They don't really do much, but he's literally a problem. And his weight is embraced. His weight makes him powerful.
And you really don't think like a big man with butterfly wings is cool, but like when Choji does it, it's cool. Like,
Yeah.
it just is. Like,
Don't take his niceness for granted. He will fuck you up.
or smash you. Or smash
It's
you.
the one Sakura before. You know, and
You know, I put her in C. I don't want to put her in F because she's not a trash character, but you know,
her
it's-
ability hinders her.
yeah, and she's the same. She's also like the same like Shino. She doesn't change. Much.
She doesn't change.
And
You need to train.
I don't like that. Like regardless of what, like she was after Sasuke, then Sakura got Sasuke, and she was just like, oh, Sai's here, the dude that wears a crop top. He said I was pretty, and I like that, so I'm gonna marry him. No, like
And then like I feel like if she was smart, like what's his name?
Shikamaru.
Yeah, Shikamaru. Lost me for a second. I feel like you can turn abilities that aren't that great. You can turn to something, but you also have to be a great ninja. She's not a great ninja,
No.
so and I feel like her ability has a big cap on it. Like yeah, you can
does.
change minds, but then it's like
She's left open.
you're left so open.
So like she's a good support unit, but like
Great support you.
as like a
So
solo
like if they
ninja,
kill the body, does she go back in her body?
No, I think the person, like, if she possesses that, like, the mind of that person, so if the person gets killed, she would die in that body as well.
See, I don't like the way they wrote her power.
Yeah.
It's
That's
kind
a
of like
weakness.
she doesn't have a choice to be she didn't have a chance
That's
but
a
to be
weakness.
shitty.
That is a weakness, like, regardless of what.
Anyway.
Rock Lee, he S plus tier, or S tier. I put
I
him
ain't put him
in S+.
in S tier. I love Rock Lee.
He just works hard. Like, how
He
can you not
just
like him,
trains.
bro? How do you not like him? Like,
He's the example of what I'm telling them. They need to train. You wouldn't be that shitty if you trained.
he smacked up
He's literally proved
Sasuke
that.
when Sasuke was like, everybody was like, oh, Sasuke this, Sasuke that, smacked him up. He
That's
made Sharingan.
Naruto.
He may look like, Naruto. His character developed. Honestly, he was the same person, but like Naruto was just, yeah, he's S plus. Like, I don't need to say anything.
It's S plus. There's nothing else that
I
needs
don't
to be
need to say
said. Let's move on.
1010 F.
Yeah.
I don't need to say anything. If you think 1010's good, that's you. 1010 is
Now that I've come to her, because I forgot she existed, I have to move Hinata to C. I'll move she no. It don't get no worse than her. I'm sorry. I have to even move the man I don't know to C. It don't get no worse.
1010 is bad. Like who really realistically, like, weapons, like when you're younger, when they were younger, weapons like that that was a cool way to go. When you get older and you start facing people like Madara, you start facing people like Pain, weapons don't mean anything.
And she's one of those people, like I said, you don't train enough. We don't know. To us, you just have weapons because you never pushed yourself. We don't know what mysteries she could unlock, or what her highest potential is, because you're just content with selling weapons. So that's Orochimaru, I think.
He's not like a terrible character, but he's a little weird. But I would put him in A. He's a good character. He is.
I'm only putting him in an S because he almost destroyed the Leaf Village.
He did, and
he was a signing.
Yeah, he was.
And although a lot of people in that universe can pack him up, it's not that mean.
That's actually not true. Yeah, there's really very little people that can
But
pack him
he's
up.
a problem
Because
he
he doesn't
never really
die.
dies.
He can't. He just doesn't die.
And you just never know who's Orochimaru. And I would never forget that scene when he creeped me out when he was the girl and he was cackling. He was like,
yeah.
I forgot her name, but I know she was in love with him, right?
Me too. She was somebody's teacher. She wasn't a bad character.
I know she was pregnant.
Right.
I don't remember her being bad. Yeah.
She was the ninja that like had like nasty genjutsu, but she tried to use genjutsu on Itachi, and Itachi was like, nah. So she alright. Asuma, I know this probably would be controversial, but I loved him. I would put him in S tier. I love him. Asuma, like his death, it actually hurt. I'm not gonna lie, his death actually hurt for real. Asuma's up there. Like,
my feelings was hurt, and she was pregnant with his baby.
yeah. My guy.
Well,
S tier.
If you're wondering why he's in S plus tier, Madara versus my guy, and that's all I have to say.
You ain't watch that fight. Do yourself a favor and watch the fight.
Gara might be controversial, but I don't care.
Yeah, Gara is one of my favorite characters ever. S plus tier all the way. Don't care.
He was a menace.
Straight up.
This is Gara's tail.
That's Shikaku.
Yeah, I don't know his name. Isn't that the one that was inside Gara?
Yeah, that's Shikaku. There's not much done with him, but he's not a trash character. I put him in like B or A.
Yeah, he's going to be.
Tamari's ass character.
I love her.
This
might be controversial too. She's literally what I wanted. She could have easily been a shit character. You see what I'm coming from? Yeah. She could have literally been easily what 1010 Hinata kind of is, and Chino is, and Ino is, but she trains.
Yeah, she just has win, but like it's so much more than just
she
win.
creates new abilities. Like she puts effort into what she do, and so she's a problem now. That's why I said if they would have worked hard, we could see their potential, but I don't see no potential in her. Lily started off from when she was a child to where she is now. You could see the growth. And she's a problem. That fan is a problem. Even in the Naruto game, it's a problem.
Kankuro. I put him in either A or S. He's not a bad character. You know what? It's not his fault. I put him in A. But Kankuro is, unfortunately, he's a puppet ninja. And like those seem to have a lot of weaknesses.
Like, when somebody gets in close,
you get back.
Over. It's over. I remember him.
I remember him, but like he was like we saw him during the tuning exams, right?
Yeah, that looks like him. I don't really remember. You weren't that.
Yeah, important. So yeah, like it's not your fault. But
this is gonna be controversial because I know how the world and the internet.
I like Sakura. I really don't care. She's not like my favorite character, but when people call her Sakura weak, you're wrong. Like she's one of the literally like the physically strongest.
I'm putting her in S plus tier. from a child to now, lie on her if you want.
She grew.
She had grew.
I
And
won't
she
put
didn't
S
grow.
plus, but
She probably didn't grow in personality because she still wants Sasuke. But as far as skill, not only skill as a regular ninja, medically,
she's nasty.
she grew. Literally works in hospital in Naruto, and strength wise,
she punches craters.
Like you said, in Naruto universe, as far as physical strong goes, she's definitely up there.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when she punched the ground to see where Kakashi was hiding.
Yeah.
And everybody was shook.
He was underground.
I don't remember them. Who is that?
Those are those two ninjas that always stand by the gate. There's nothing done with them. They're like F or C, honestly. They're probably F tier. Like they're.
Look at that. Sorry if I don't remember a lot of these. I haven't watched this show since I watched this show.
Like, and I watched this show, but a lot of these characters are like, they're literally not really characters. Yeah, he's like F tier too. You don't.
I remember her. She have the bite from Orochimaru.
I thought it was cool. She was okay. I mean, she was definitely like creepy. Like I remember she was around during the Forest of Death thing, but
I do remember their faces, but they weren't that important.
No, they were not at all.
Oh.
Jiraiya, that's not controversial. S plus tier, not controversial. If you don't agree,
who thinks else watcher, you're wrong, in my opinion. So,
is that Fugaku? That's not Fugaku. That's the Toad. He not like a big character. I'll put him at A because he helped Naruto a lot.
He did. That's the master one.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No,
That's
okay.
him. That's him. Is that Kakashi's dad? Yeah, it's Kakashi's dad. He committed suicide, so like I'm not saying like you're wrong because you committed suicide, but like that takes a lot of character from you. So I mean, he not F tier because he was feared throughout like mad villages. He was feared.
That takes a lot of the character for me because like you're an adult when you did that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying adults can't do that, but I'm saying
you
like
left Kakashi.
Think about what they dealt with as kids, and they never killed themselves. Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi,
mainly Naruto. Like
they could have easily just. Okay.
Whole village was calling Naruto a demon. Like, get my face.
Nobody likes him.
So, he's probably CRF, honestly. I know he was strong, but...
I love him. That's Shikamaru's dad.
Yeah, he's nasty. I put him A tier.
It's funny because he's nasty.
Yeah, he is. But I don't think he's as strong as Shikamaru, I don't think.
No.
But he was nasty during, like...
sons always surpass the daddy, so I'm sure he's proud. And he's one of the reasons why his son is smart. And I like that he's an actual dad. We don't get that in many of these animes. Yeah, Shikamaru spends time with his dad, and they like bounce off each other's mind, and they play the game. I forgot what it's called. Is that Kakashi?
That's Sasuke.
I mean Sasuke.
Yeah.
Well, we know where he's going.
Yeah.
Go right up there by his lover.
You're not gonna do that, but.
That's
Choji's dad.
Choji's dad.
Yeah.
I put him in B. I didn't mind him. He was not horrible. Definitely not the people below. I don't even remember who you are. I do remember him.
And then like Neji, that's Hinata or Neji's dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was He was kind of like a cunt. I'm not gonna lie. He was a bit of a cunt.
I'll put you in C. Yeah.
That was like Orochimaru.
Again, that is when he was a Sanin.
Wait, no, we were wrong, yo. That's Neji.
Oh, that's Neji. Why does he look like Orochimaru? Oh, well, I would keep Neji there, so.
Yeah, Neji's S tier. He got packed up due to stupid reasons, so
yeah.
Not gonna say anything.
S tier. I have to start this back. Anyway. You know what? I don't even need it. It's fine. My screen recording stopped, but we're gonna keep going. So have fun with that.
I think it was Gaara's dad. He was, bro, like, I mean, in the games, like, Storm 4, he was cool, but, like, dude is a douchebag. Like, he tried to get his son knocked, like, multiple times. Like, he was a douchebag. I would say he's probably, like, F or B tier. Because we're talking about character-wise. Like, he's not a great person, realistically.
Right.
So, he's kind of low. You know what I mean? Like, trying to put hits on your kid is crazy. I'm sorry. No matter how terrible your kid is, that's still your kid. So, he's low. He's low. That's all I got to say. He's low.
No Siri. Thank you.
I don't think I need to say more. I think hopefully you guys agree with me on that one. I don't think I need to say more. Like,
oh, he did try to kill Gaara.
Yeah, multiple times. So, and I'm pretty sure he sealed the tail.
Recording's back, but I agree with Zay. No. Go over there.
That's one of the Sound Ninja 4 behind, right? They were all problems. Every last one of them, all problems. The Sound
I'm
Ninja
putting
4.
them in S.
I would say like maybe S or A tier though, because like they, even though there wasn't much done, they came to the
They did
hidden
what they
leaf
had to
and
do.
they were just problems. You
They
know?
did what they had
Like,
to do.
So, and the same thing goes for, I don't want to pronounce his name, like Kimaro or something like that.
Oops.
The one that Lee was fighting with the drunken fist. He was dope. Like, he was dope. I would put him in S tier too. Honestly, he was nasty. Like, and Kakashi, Kakashi S plus tier. If you don't like Kakashi, then you can't sit at the table.
You know where Kakashi's going.
And Kabuto, I'm sorry.
If you got this part in the video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to mine. We know this video is kind of long, but if you like anime, you want mine.
And Kabuto, I know there's people that like him, but he just doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
I'll put him in A.
Yeah, I think he's an A tier character. He was powerful, but he stole power from Orochimaru.
That's the one of the.
That's the first Hokage.
He's going to S for me.
Yeah, he was dope. He was dumb, but he was dope.
This is the second Hokage.
Indeed, yeah. He was racist. He was very racist, but he was.
I'll put him in B.
B.
This is going to be controversial.
B is crazy. That's controversial.
No. Well, then I'll put him in A.
He can go A.
I didn't like him as first as the first one.
Yeah.
Tsunade's going to be controversial because okay, I'm just going to do it.
How's that controversial? I think everybody feels the same way. Tsunade S tier. I think we can all agree on that.
She was one of the strongest too,
Yeah.
physically.
She was punching holes in the ground too.
she was a Sanin.
Yeah.
The legendary Sanin.
And honestly, if you don't agree with me on this, Minato was S plus tier, then you can. I don't even know.
This is Minato?
That's Minato, yeah. Minato is my favorite character. Ain't nothing you can say to me. Like, nothing.
I agree. I remember her. I don't know why her name's not coming to me.
Oh, she the one that worked under Tsunade. She was alright. She was like
The
kind of
little
annoying.
assistant.
Yeah, she was kind of annoying, but she was alright. Definitely, I think she beat tier. Yeah, who's Itachi? Now, I don't want to get slammed, right? I don't want to get slammed, but I would put him as, I think, S tier, like, because I mean they did a lot with Itachi, but Itachi played this whole.
She played everybody.
I'm a villain. I'm this. You know,
You're not even a villain.
And you're really like a really nice guy. You're like a genuine.
And when I found out he wasn't a villain, I was like, you kind of died for no reason.
Yeah. he died via sickness. Like,
what? That's the he was a problem.
Kisame's S tier. Kisame's S tier.
Problem. That shark one.
Now, white Zetsu, black Zetsu. I'm sorry. Like,
I don't really.
you're either F or like C tier. Like, I don't really care about.
That was Naruto's first teacher.
Iruka Sensei. He's weak, but I like him. I put him in A tier.
I put him in B, but this one with the puppets, that was a problem.
Sasori, trash in my opinion, but I mean,
I put him in C. I cannot stand.
Listen. We talked about this before. Datara is literally no one's favorite character, but we're not gonna pretend like he's not strong. He is. But if we're talking about character wise, I literally don't like him. Like, I don't like him.
Strong wise, he will be up there.
He's up
which
there.
I hate because I feel like some of it was due to plot. I'm sorry. That man eats clay and it explodes.
Yeah, it's a trash, but it's a cool.
And
it's
he
a cool
captures
idea.
somebody with a tail inside of him with clay.
I put him in a B.
The way they did Gara was disrespectful. I feel like Gara could have won that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Gara's like one of my favorite characters.
It was in his scene. He was like, oh, captures him. It hurts. I can't stand. I can't stand. Lady Tsunade.
Granny Chiyo.
Granny Cheetah. Yeah, the Granny Cheetah. That's what I meant. I don't care. Imagine fighting and you have to take care of Sakura too. Because remember, everybody thought Sakura was fighting good, but she was controlling her and nobody knew. She was controlling Sakura like a puppet. And she held her own.
She did. That she did.
And she gave her life to bring back Gara.
She did. Which broke my heart. Not because she died. I'm not trying to.
I kind of cared that she died. I wasn't weeping, but like I
was kind of sad.
I was kind of sad.
I was more sad that Gara died. I was like, bro.
The way they just took Gara out.
Yeah,
they just snatched him up, followed him, took out his soul.
Who's this?
I don't remember him.
Whose face is that? That can't be Madara. Who's that?
I don't know.
I see Madara down there. So who's this?
I don't remember that. That's Obito, isn't it?
Yes, Obito S plus tier. Don't want to hear it. Obito literally was like, if you watch Naruto, he talked about as a kid he hated wars, he hated conflict, and he started one. And he was a menace. Like, he literally ran up in the...
this the one that nobody liked, and he got the eyes.
Donzo. Not hate Donzo, but we're not going to say pretend like he's not strong. I literally don't like him, but he's not strong. He's very strong. He's very strong. Sai.
I don't care what nobody says.
I'm not a fan
I'll
of Sai.
never forget. I'm putting him in A tier. I'll never forget when Naruto had went out of control in the Fox form, and Sakura had fell, and Kakashi was like, "God, get Sakura," and he thought she was getting Sakura because he was on a little bird thing, and like as she falling, they do a slow shot and he just passes her with a straight face, and she continues just falling.
Sai is definitely gonna be like C tier.
This is the one with the DNA of the first Hokage, the wood one.
Yamato, yeah.
Not I ate
Yeah.
it.
Oh, forgot his name. The one what was his name? It was like Hidan. Hidan was a problem. Like Hidan was a problem. Like he was the one to kill Asuma, so of course, I have a personal issue with him, but he was correct. He was correct.
Isn't this the one with the faces that was inside of him?
Oh yeah, forgot his name. He had like 3 hearts.
Yep, because of the puppet.
Kakazu.
He merged with the puppet.
Kakazu. He's like a maybe an A tier. I mean,
I'm only gonna put him in S because I've seen no puppet master do that.
He not really
that
a
man
puppet
had
master.
3 hearts
I don't think he's a
from
puppet
his
master.
little things.
I thought he had like.
And then he put them inside of him, and he had 3 hearts, and they had 3 faces on his body. And they were fighting in the forest like
I
Eren.
remember him. I mean, he was a third Hokage. I don't care how controversial this is. He's very low on my list. I literally don't like him. I don't like him, and not because of what he did to Naruto, even though he treated Naruto like trash, but he's trash. He almost got packed up by Orochimaru, his student, in front of everybody.
Surpass his master.
No, he's trash.
But Orochimaru isn't like nothing to mess with either.
Shugetsu, I actually like him. He's always naked for some reason. I actually like him. Like, I actually do. I put him in like a B, maybe a B or A tier. A tier.
I put him in A tier. And he developed a lot. The man can literally turn into water.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too.
She was like, Karin. She was like crazy, but she was overpowered. And then like later on, you find out she's Uzumaki. She was cool. Definitely cool. I put her A tier. Where'd you put her?
C.
Oh, okay.
I think what hindered her for me is like when he joined that group, it was like, oh, this is another Sakura.
Wait, were we wrong again? I see Minato right there. I'm so confused.
We're just wrong all around. I haven't watched this show since I watched this show.
They have like weird things that like they all look the same. Like, what was that, Jugo or something like that?
Yep, I do like him.
I like Jugo too. I put him in A. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that one. Who's that behind him? Is that what's her name? She was on Obito and Kakashi.
And she died.
Rin.
F.
She didn't really. It's not her fault that she's a lower character, but she just died for no reason. Like,
I put Minato in S plus.
who's the other person? Like,
where there's so many.
The one that looks like Minato. That is Minato. Unless that's Kakashi's dad, but Kakashi's dad don't really look like that, does he?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's Minato, bro. I don't care. That's really Minato. That's 2 pictures of Minato.
I remember him, but I don't know.
Oh, that's Hanzo. Hanzo, like he was like a bounty hunter. He was trash. He was like B. I'm sorry, he's like B.
I put him in C.
Okay.
Simply because I didn't remember. I liked her.
Conan,
I like the paper girl.
I really don't care. Conan's literally, in my opinion, Conan's like S plus. I love Conan. Like, she was a little too overpowered for. She literally, like, when nobody was backing up Toby or Obito, she literally like almost killed him, like dead.
And this is the Pain, the original.
Oh, Naruto.
I'm putting him in B because it was him getting top down and re-surviving everybody for me. Wait, English. He was a menace. Yes, he used him to destroy the village. He did that. Then Naruto just walked in and taught no jutsu. He learned the arrow this way.
Naruto can talk no jutsu to anybody.
He brought the village back and everybody back because he just learned. So all of that was literally for no reason.
Like, if you think about it, Naruto, middle Naruto up to Naruto Shippuden is literally about Sasuke. Naruto getting back to Sasuke, and guess what he did? Talk no jutsu, Sasuke back to the village. He could talk no jutsu to anybody. Like,
In their universe.
you're not safe.
You don't want to see me or him as a villain. He wouldn't be able to talk us down. Well, not me. But that's the only thing hindering from me. It's like you really killed Jiraiya and all that was for nothing. If you were just gonna error your ways.
We don't have to say anything about opinion. He knows where he is. Madara knows where he stands.
That's why he's making that face.
Yeah, he know he going to S plus tier. If you don't agree with that, then okay.
I'm putting him in S.
Was that Pain?
Pain.
Yeah, he got S tier. He was a dope villain.
He was.
Konohamaru. He like B tier. He ain't bad. He gets better.
I like him. He does get better. Who was that? I don't remember.
That's Ino's dad, I think. No, that's Kakashi's dad. Bro, what is this? What is this thing? Like, what is this? That's Ino's dad. That has to be. That's Ino's dad.
That's his mom.
Kushina. Yeah, she's S tier for me.
That's the tail one that looks like an octopus. I forget which one. That's the 8 tail.
Yeah, 8 tails. 8 tails. I feel like if you put him in S or A tier, B has to go right after. He has to go like with him, like, cause they literally make each other. Do you know what I mean? Like
Him and the 9 tails.
no, him and 8 tails. B and 8. And I'm not I know it's probably controversial, but I'm not like a Killer B fan. I'm just not like. I don't think he's trash, but
He's A tier for me.
I
like his
put him
raps,
in A tier.
though.
He can't rap. He can't rap.
But he is
so-
powerful. Dumb
He
but
is.
powerful.
Yeah.
That's his brother. I forget his name. That's Killer B's brother.
Just that forgot his name. I think it's like A or something like that. A like AY, something like that. I don't know what is he? He's a Rizakage, yeah.
That's Choji's wife.
Yeah, that's she in the Cloud Village, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the one that was piecing up Naruto, ain't it? When he let her piece him up over Sasuke.
Something. I forgot.
She alright. She like C tier, B tier. She alright. They ain't do nothing with her, so it's not her fault.
I don't remember who that is.
I think that's her. That might be her brother. I think that's her brother.
I'm just gonna put him in C tier.
Yeah. They ain't do much with him. Now
I
he
like
might not
him.
agree with me.
He became Hokage. He was going to S plus.
He may not agree with me, right? But him, he's S plus tier for me. He's one of my favorite characters in Naruto. Literally one of my favorite characters. Like, he's like his own thing. Like, you know, we see a lot of lightning style, lightning this, lightning that, but black lightning, never mind. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. That's the old man. He's OP. He does that prism
Yes.
thing and will eradicate anything inside of him.
Yes, he's overpowered. I put him in like an A or S tier. He's good. Nah, he's a pervert. No, F tier, bro. He's a pervert.
Jiraiya Sensei is a pervert.
Yeah, but Jiraiya's actually cool.
So that makes it okay?
No. No. But he's only a pervert. He ain't strong.
Some of these might be controversial.
I put her in B tier. She ain't bad. Oh. Bitch Yukage in B tier. How do y'all feel about that? He just put Mifune in F tier. I don't agree with that, but it's okay.
Most of the ones you see me putting in F tier, I don't remember. I haven't watched this show since I watched this show.
He has the three past Kages in F tier.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. I haven't watched it. I watched Naruto the whole thing one time, and I never went back. So my memory's not the best. I was gonna make a tier for I don't remember, so they went to go to F tier, but y'all go watch the video.
Those are the two brothers that have the Nine Tails chakra still. They're like C or F tier. Like they only come back because they're reanimated. That's who's that? That's Kaguya's son. The 6 Age 6 Pass.
Yeah.
He tier. Because he only appears for like a quick second. Zabu's as S plus. He's literally one of my favorite characters.
You have to move him on. Well, that was our ranking. I can hear the comments screaming. Well, it was my ranking, but we agreed on some of these. Well, we agreed on most of these except a few. But, yeah. Sorry, this video was kind of long. I hope you grabbed the juice. I hope you got a snack or something, you know. Get you some hot fries, some Welch's fruit snacks, some red velvet cake, you know, with some milk or some juice. Because that's what you're going to need for this video. And it's been very fun.
It has been fun.
I did like this tier list very much. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. What are you doing? You just watch us. Y'all keep watching us and
not subscribing.
I can see the views in the demographic. I see everything.
Why are you not not subscribing.
And if you haven't watched our collab video, I will leave it at the end of this video screen. So as soon as this video ends, you can just click on it and watch. That was very fun. It's my first gaming video cam, which we might do tonight if he's down for it. I'd have fun with that. I like watching him play the game. Anyways, like I said, subscribe to Xayway999 for clear skin. You see our skin? You see? Clear. And as well, TV crew, if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe to Jalen.B_TV and have a great time. As I always say, have a great day and please be safe. Bye!
And it goes a little something like